Yeah, I must have been like fucking 90%. Shit.
7 raised, 150.
With no spade in my hand, and that was clear.
Call.
Maybe this friendly game. You want your cards back?
The ladies, again, this time Big Tony has them.
They were that bad.
6 ways to a flop, 8 high flop.
Check.
9-10 in the skillet. That purple chip, that's a $500 chip. Big Tony looks like he bets about 700. Let's see what the total is. 625.
Got 1,000 in purple.
All in from Mixson with top pair here in trouble. He's been faced with the queens each time he's been all in. Again with the queens.
Queens three times
already?
3 times.
I felt like I was gonna run into queens again, but I was like, "There's no way."
Is that crazy or what?
There's no way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "What if I run into queens again?"
The odds are like.
All right, once.
Yeah, once was fine. Once was fine.
Players have decided just to rip it. There's the king for Mixson.
You're light as hell. Nice hand, Nixon.
Thanks, man.
Mixson comes from way behind.
Queens, queens, queens.
3 times, amazing.
It was really, like, he has this hand in his mouth, but you could tell it's like...
Thanks, Doug, for joining us.
You didn't feel that bad.
That was a special guest. Very special guest, telling us all about Fall Mayhem, which is just around the corner.
At 1.
You think I cried when I got my new teeth? No.
I think I did.
Shut the fuck up. It's natural.
I don't remember it.
Mixson with the Cowboys. Gonna make us 650.
Huh.
Stash comes along with his 10-5 offsuit. Jaywin with some suited Broadway cards.
Why not?
Gotta love Jaywin, the gentleman of the lodge.
Trap didn't work.
Mixson puts on his glasses
But Jay was going to back raise us.
with the Cowboys. Couple clubs for Big Tony. Jaywin hits top pair here, but Mixson still way out in front.
Good luck.
Big Tony shoves. All in.
Mike better be on the phone getting
I'm gonna run
backups.
it once, too. So.
Backups.
Yeah, so getting backups. Shit.
Everybody's probably,
We're still stuck at that 70% all-in thing going.
everybody's probably pretty deep with.
Yeah, I refused to keep adding on a bunch of chips till I went a hand.
You got to play a hand.
I tried,
Oh, okay.
and I got raise all-in call.
I think everybody else has been playing with whatever they got.
Yeah. That's because everybody else. doubled
Jaywin
up.
says, I got top pair here. Backdoor spades. Not too shabby, right?
I just know everyone else was told that DQ was coming, so I'm just going to play a lot of hands.
Yes.
So it feels
Yes,
like
I
he's
know.
here.
I appreciate that, Mike.
Just for you guys.
Yeah. Sundays are a small game. Okay, I don't got to bring that much money.
You ever play those Vegas tournaments?
I've never played a tournament.
Oh, you never have.
Ever?
Wow. Good laydown from
Like when you get the
Jaywin.
home games, and and you get like
Going to see that he was way behind.
You know,
Good luck.
$20 or $50, you know, you do the whole thing. But
Thank you.
no.
And Mixson finds himself all in once again.
All in with flush draws.
It's going to be the 3 or the 5.
They're going to rip it one time, it looks like. Air Miranda.
I just wanted to get the shit in. And I don't
Big
wanna
Tony
miss it.
looking for a club.
Pink.
No club.
Right there.
And the Cowboys for Mixson.
Do you understand the
Mixson
value?
started the day off going, uh-oh, this could be a long day.
Two,
All of a sudden,
Hey, Brittany.
What do you
three.
think I'm doing?
he's up heaps.
I don't know what it was. I
I
said it, I
dealt
might have-
once or twice a week for a couple years. And then the live stream started to come, and I took a different direction. I enjoyed it. That was back when our dealer talent pool was one where Slick Rick could be one of the best dealers at the lodge. Now I wouldn't be even close.
DQ just
Yes,
four
that doesn't
or 3-bet to 480 with
as
5-4
a
off.
hand 'cause it was a straight.
That is classic
Putting
DQ.
him in an hour, buddy.
Has he been playing any hands blind today?
No.
Oh.
About.
Buddy.
How do you think I doubled him
And
up
Mixon is
he
going to
got out
call
of
a
it and stuff?
3-bet to 480 with
yeah.
9-6 suited. He is not afraid.
Shit.
Mixon hitting anything he wants
Oh
right
my
now.
God. Look at that flop.
2 pair for DQ, open ender
Shit.
for Mixon with backdoor diamonds.
There's going to be action on this. Imagine if a diamond hits on the turn.
We gotta have a
We got such a good game in Texas.
Yeah,
so-
we got, at least
Oh
we
my
have a
God.
little
If like the 10 of diamonds hits here, that would be so sick.
They all fucking hate each other.
And he bakes it.
There's the straight. Mixon is basically hitting anything he needs right now.
And I don't think DQ can put him on a 6. I mean, he just doesn't have a lot of sixes the way this hand played pre-flop. So Mixon can probably, he might be able to stack DQ depending on the river. He might want to even try to get it all in here.
You guys know a small little hotel, I guess it's not small, but the South Point on the way into Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Sounds
There's-
familiar.
Yeah, the hotel.
And
South
DQ
Point
may
on the
just
way
rip
into
it
Vegas.
They
here.
run like a lot of low stakes
He
tournaments.
may just think to
Yeah,
himself,
yeah.
I don't think Mixon ever has, yeah, you know, he's just going to call.
Just makes the call. DQ looking for a 4, 5, or
Trying
6.
to threaten to kill me.
Does not come.
It's
You know, just
getting
like,
in here.
Whatever I go, everybody's okay with me?
Mixon's ripping, and I
Like,
think
everybody's okay with
DQ,
this?
I don't know, I think he's going to call
like-
here.
Threatening to kill me right now when we go outside? You guys are all okay with this?
That's crazy.
What the fuck? So I stopped the game.
He's going to think about it, but I think DQ finds
I'm not okay with
a
this.
call here.
Yeah.
Vegas.
They ended up throwing him out, but as he's getting thrown out, he goes, wait for
Go Cubs, Luke Kane. Anytime you play with Doug Polk, you have to be on high alert. He will put you all in at any point in time. Yeah,
Get the gun.
DQ had the call there. I mean, how often does Mixon have a 6 or a deuce there? But he did.
Oh, wow.
Mixon is en fuego.
Had 2 of them.
Very, very.
It's
very-
not on Fire Friday, but we're going to give him the en fuego. James Bassett says Cinnabon has a calming voice and demeanor. That's just what the judge in his courtroom said.
Yeah. That's only on the stream commentating, though, James Bassett. Watch me take a bad beat at the poker table and tell me how calm my voice is and how calm my demeanor is. Not quite the same. There are a lot of good losers that can take a bad beat and take a loss at the lodge that we play with. I'm not one of them. I don't always do so well when I take a bad beat. I can be a little bit of a baby. I need to work on that. Oh, my. I was talking over this big hand. Mixon's got kings
versus queens.
This guy is just, wow. I'm going to start calling him Cinnabon. He's running like I do.
Call you down with 6-4. Yeah. So.
I know, right?
And Mixon,
Yeah.
Jaywin with the knit button. He and Big Tony.
This is going to
Jaywin's going to put a bunch of big bet in here, all in.
Oh, my. Wow.
Yeah,
You're so mean. Well, you're a bully. Bully mean.
Oh, my God.
That was a
Mixon.
big bet. Oh, my gosh. That was like
Here, the pot here. Right
20x.
Mixon is going to make the call for sure. Makes the call.
Look at this, huh?
Big Tony.
What is he thinking about? Is he going to try to call with 3 suited?
He's thinking about he's going to lose $700 if he loses.
This would be probably the craziest call I've ever seen. if he
Many have
calls
lost
here.
thousands to win hundreds.
Yes. Even not knowing, even if I didn't know what Mixon and Jaywin had, I would say this is an absolute insane call if he somehow finds a call here. This would be crazy. I don't even think Tony's that crazy.
He folds.
Whatever you want.
It's coming.
I got a hand.
You got a big one.
When you said badass hand,
Me
it was
too. I honestly don't
badass hand.
I don't
time it is?
The other way, okay?
What time it is?
I love this when
once
you
is fine.
sneak in there.
They're going to run it one time. Rip
Ladies
it.
again.
Twice as
$12,500 pot.
It's gonna sneak in there, Joe.
I got to tell you,
Mixon.
I'm rooting for J-Win on this one. I love Mixon, but J-Win needs a win here. Mixon's up huge. I'm going to root for J-Win here. Come on, Queen.
He's beating my queens, too.
Are we allowed to root for a player on one of these? Or
You
do we have to
can. I'm
stay-
not.
Do we have to stay neutral? I'm rooting for J-Win.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I'm like even.
Okay, so
Come on, Queen on the
J-Win
river.
needs the queen of clubs.
Ooh, don't.
Maybe I'm still down. I might be down a little bit.
No queen of clubs. And Mixon.
That's not, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Let's see.
Where is Mixon going
You could be. I
to...
don't
Somebody
pay
color up Mixon.
Yeah.
He's got too many chips. He's now up $31,000.
Oh my gosh. He's a tournament player. He's used to having those big, huge chip piles like that. I think he just binked that big tournament, didn't he, up it somewhere?
Yeah, he won $50,000 up at
Good for
Choctaw.
him. Good for him.
Fold a hand or two.
See, Sarah Mick says, can Mixon leave the table now, please? There's an emergency at the house. Pipe broke. We need him home. You're right, go Cubs. I have been jinxing everybody. I need to cheer for the wrong person next time.
It's for the dealer.
Mike Wiley, we're doing fish tacos. I think I bought cod today, so we're gonna do it with cod.
Either way.
Oh my
Aces for
God!
Mixon.
Are you kidding me? And Tony's got jacks, and he has the nip button. This is going all in clearly. This guy is on fire. I thought I was on. Oh, he just smooth called. I don't know about that one.
Like mad fire.
Playing pretty tricky there. He might invite some other people in here he doesn't want to see.
A fold.
Me too. I really try to.
Big Tony just with 2,600 behind and with pocket jacks.
The only way Tony can get away from this is maybe if the flop comes ace, king, maybe king, queen. It needs to have at least 2 overs. Oh, he's not getting away from this. This is going all.
All in.
All in, snap call.
Snap call.
Yeah.
And Mixon cannot
The rich-
stop winning.
The rich get richer and the poor get poor. This is
Or a jack.
Good to be a mixer.
good for you, Mixon. Wow.
He deserves it.
Got a jack?
It's got to be a heart.
Gotta be a heart.
Not a heart.
Poor Tony is getting just annihilated. Poor guy.
Tony needs the jack of clubs. That's all available for him.
8, 9.
I had the hand.
Does not come. And Mixon.
Jeez, Mixon.
Ho hum. Another 92.80.
God today.
Mixon's going to win more today than he did in that tournament that he
Loses his
banked.
first hand.
He's going to become a permanent cash player after this session. He's never going to go back to
We're
tournaments.
all real happy for you.
Fucking real.
Holy cow, look at that chip stack.
The table is real happy
Yeah.
they just said
I was
for
kidding
it.
when I said I liked you.
Looks like the most beautiful rainbow I've ever seen in my life. A rainbow of $40,000
You are,
worth of
you're
chips.
Now you're
That's the first time Cupcakes put on the straddle now.
Not true.
On the 50?
Yeah, no,
Not true.
Not true.
No.
not true.
I haven't paid attention. I don't know.
I don't know.
Flintstone on the button with his knit button. Gonna make it 3 1/4.
Person's got to defend.
Let's see if I can defend myself.
Can.
Unless Mixon fucks it up. Okay, good.
Which case is probably still good because you get to fold and he folds. So I checked dark.
4 ways to a flop.
Let somebody else do it.
Ace Jack 6. Pair for DQ.
Checking the light.
Cupcake taking a stab at this with a pair. Mixing now with the open ender.
armchair from hitting the ball this morning.
You hit golf balls this morning?
Yeah.
Oh shit, me too.
Really? I went to
First time I've been in a couple months.
Avery Ranch to hit. Me too. I haven't.
I'm trying to go. Like I want to go to the range like once a week.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
I actually got their monthly membership, so it forces me to go a couple,
Yeah,
2 or 3 times in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go 6:30 in the morning, hit the ball, hit a buck,
Yeah.
and go to work after.
Yeah, that's a fucking good idea. I might do that.
I figure if I go 2 or 3 times a week until what do you call it? Mid-October comes when the weather gets better,
play, yeah.
then I can actually play a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting this 20 over, 25 over, maybe I can get down to 15.
20 over is
I would love to
playable.
shoot 20.
Oh yeah, no, it
20
is.
over is very playable golf.
If you shoot under 100,
you shoot over 100,
you're
yeah,
having fun.
exactly.
You're having
Under
you're
100
doing
is
well.
great.
Because
Yeah.
there's only 3 or 4 holes that you actually did double par.
I think you can shoot 105, 110 and still have a lot.
You can. You can still have a lot of fun.
Over
Per
that,
side, right? Per side.
Yeah, exactly. yeah, per side.
I personally, just in my experience seeing other people, I think when it gets to be over like 120-ish, they start to be very frustrated by it.
Yeah, and they get frustrated along with us.
Right, because they're like, oh shit, I'm holding other people up.
Yeah,
They feel
yeah.
bad,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Which
do.
I don't really give a shit, but
I actually don't give a shit.
yeah, I know. It's a tough thing though. Sometimes.
As long as they're enjoying themselves out there, it's fine.
Yeah. When you just
Cupcake actually contemplating this?
without a lot of, yeah, you find the right ones.
And if you're really holding up people, just say, hey, pass, man.
He does, makes the call there,
Yeah, say, hey, go for it.
way in the lead. With his pair of threes, bottom pair.
Of varying skill levels.
Absolutely.
Definitely a good knit hand.
This is quite a hand. Yeah, we should let this one marinate.
5,200, we'll see a river. 10 of hearts, and Cupcake is home with his pair of threes. Three players in, bottom pair with the check mark. Is somebody going to fire at this? I don't know what happened here. Mixson is going to fire out 3,500 and put Cupcake in the blender. Mixson dying to show the 5 high. Show it, Mixson.
Thank God. Fuck.
He shows it.
Look at this.
Mixson
Good animal.
is playing above the rim today. Saw the weakness.
Nice hand.